4 ways in filing a VA compensation claim. They are going solo, going with a VSO, going with an accredited attorney, and lastly, going online. To the men and women who raised their right hand, wore the uniform, and carried the weight of service, and to those preparing to follow in their footsteps, the videos are for you. To the families and friends who stood and still standing steady through long nights, long miles, and the quiet ache of separation, your strength is part of every victory. You served in your own way with courage that often went unseen. And to those still finding their way after discharge, may these videos remind you that your journey isn't over and the benefits you've earned are worth pursuing. This work is a small salute to both your sacrifice and your resilience, with respect, gratitude, and hope for your next chapter.
This guide is for general educational purposes only, not official VA advice. It does not guarantee outcomes for your claim or situation. Only the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs VA can determine your eligibility for benefits, disability ratings or claim decisions, application or appeal status, approval for specific VA programs. For answers specific to your case, contact the VA directly at www.va.gov or call 1-800-827-1000. Sources of information are generally online, and a small portion of it from my 1.5 years of experience working as an assistant to a veteran benefits expert.
Before we dive into today's topic, I just want to share why I'm doing this. The VA claims process can feel overwhelming, and too many veterans end up missing out on benefits they've rightfully earned. My mission here is simple: to break things down, step by step, so you can navigate the system with confidence. You served. You deserve to be supported. And if this channel can make that process just a little easier for you, then it's serving its purpose. That's why I started sharing this information, to make sure no veteran feels lost in the process. So, let's get right into it. If you've been thinking about filing your VA claim on your own, here's what you should know before you start. Some veterans feel they should handle their VA claim all by themselves. While it's possible, there are a lot of myths around filing alone that can make the process harder. In this video, let's separate the myths from the realities, so you can make the choice that's right for you. 1. Myth: filing a VA claim is simple. I can do it without help. Reality: the process is full of regulations, deadlines, and evidence requirements. Many self-filed claims get denied for missing details. 2. Myth: doing it myself gives me more control. Reality: you stay in control whether you file alone or with a VSO. Help doesn't take away your authority, it strengthens your chances. 3. Myth: if I file on my own, the VA will be more sympathetic. Reality: the VA makes decisions based only on evidence and law, not whether you had help or not. 4. Myth: I can save time by skipping outside help. Reality: many veterans actually face delays or denials that require appeals, which takes far more time than doing it right the first time with guidance. 5. Myth: only complicated cases need support. Reality: even simple claims can get tripped up. Conditions, secondary claims, and effective dates all affect your outcome. 6. Myth: if I get denied, I can just fix it later. Reality: denials and appeals can drag on for years. Submitting strong evidence at the start avoids that headache. 7. Myth: I'll lose privacy if I involve others. Reality: accredited VSOs and attorneys are legally required to keep your information confidential. 8. Myth: I'll save money by doing it myself. Reality: VSOs are free, and even accredited attorneys don't charge upfront for claims. They're paid only if you win back pay in appeals. 9. Myth: I already know my medical conditions well enough. Reality: the VA requires medical evidence and often nexus letters, not just personal knowledge, to prove service connection. 10. Myth: going solo shows strength and independence. Reality: seeking help doesn't weaken you. It's a smart way to protect your benefits and your future. Many veterans succeed because they didn't walk alone. The truth is, you can file on your own, but you don't have to. Knowing the realities helps you decide whether to take it solo or get support from a VSO or accredited professional. Have you tried filing a claim by yourself? Share your experience in the comments. It could help another veteran make their choice. And if this video was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's preparing their claim.
We've only scratched the surface. Part 2 is going with a VSO. When it comes to VA disability claims, Veterans Service Organizations, or VSOs, can be your strongest ally. But a lot of myths cause confusion about what they can and cannot do. In this video, we'll clear that up so you'll know exactly what to expect when working with a VSO. Catch Part 2 this Saturday.